Next, we are going to Costa Rica. Costa Rica is one of our oldest teams, which Monica will tell you about. Joining us will be Monica Henriquez, who is the country assistant director for Costa Rica. We've known Monica for a long time, I think since 2007, and have been able to grow together, watch her grow, and know her family. So it's an honor to have Monica with us. Welcome, Monica. Mónica, ¿puedes empezar?
Mi nombre es Mónica.
My name is Monica.
Fui participante, voluntaria y ahora soy parte del equipo y staff del Niño de Bola Costa Rica.
So she's been a participant and a volunteer, and now she's a part of the team and assistant director.
Bueno, actualmente estamos trabajando en la comunidad de los cuadros.
So currently they're working in a slum area called Los Cuadros, which is the squares.
Es una comunidad macro y son diferentes comunidades precarios que están distribuidos en este lugar.
So it's a very large community, and it's actually so big it's kind of now made up of a lot of smaller communities within the larger one.
Nuestro equipo empezó en el 2005.
So the team began in 2004, the Costa Rica team.
Muchas de las cosas que nosotros hacemos es caminatas, que es uno de los programas que creo que todo el equipo ama.
One of the main programs that they do is Love Your City, community development, or walkthroughs, as a lot of us call them. And you heard Maria explain that, but it's one of the things that all the teams do.
Lo que hacemos nosotros en caminatas es visitar a las familias. Al principio muchas de las casas se mantenían cerradas, pero nosotros llegábamos, tocábamos las puertas y ellos comenzaron a abrir sus corazones a nosotros.
So a lot of what happens in walkthroughs is actually going door to door and knocking on doors, getting to know families. And at the beginning, you see that they're a little closed and are unsure. But as time goes, the more you do it, the more open, the more relationship is able to be built and developed.
A través de las caminatas, nosotros conocemos las necesidades de las familias y a partir de ello comenzamos a trabajar como en los programas y ver cómo podemos ayudarlos.
So as we go into the walkthroughs and get to know families, we also get to know their needs and what's happening, and then really create programs and things that will help out of what we get to know in the families.
Aparte del programa de caminatas, tenemos tutorías, el grupo de jóvenes, chicas, maestros, grupo de inglés, que esto nos permite fortalecer las relaciones con los niños y las familias.
So, and then apart from walkthroughs, and as they get to know people, there's a thriving boys group, a girls group, together a youth group, a women's group, tutoring, English classes, among others. Sorry, Monica, she said that also allows the deeper connections between the young people, the leaders and the young people also to form.
Uno de los desafíos que enfrentamos el año pasado fue que compramos una casa y como vino el COVID, recaudar el dinero y los fondos para pagarlo nos puso como en un momento de estrés, pero Dios nos dio una promesa.
So one of the breakthroughs they saw last year in the midst of difficulty was that they, right before COVID and the pandemic happened, they had leased to purchase a house that would serve as a community center right in the heart of the community where they're working. So right as that happened, the pandemic came and it produced a moment of stress as they realized all of that was happening.
Esa promesa fue, Dios se la dio a don José. Hoy falta, mañana sobrará.
So one of the things that happened right in the middle of that was God gave their team a promise through Don Josue, who's sitting right behind Monica and is the team leader. Hi, Don Josue. And the promise that the Lord gave their team was that today you're lacking, tomorrow there will be an abundance.
Entonces, este año 2020 hemos estado viendo con esa promesa.
Mónica, ¿puedes repetir eso? Perdón.
Este año hemos visto cómo Dios ha cumplido con esa promesa.
So this year they've seen how God has fulfilled that promise that he gave them.
Y esta casa ha sido un tesoro para el equipo de Costa Rica.
And this house community center has become a treasure for in the heart of the team in Costa Rica.
Porque hemos visto cómo han crecido cada uno de los grupos.
Because it's been a place that's housed each of the groups. And we've seen how the groups have been able to grow throughout this year.
Y hace poco tuvimos también como la primera reunión con las señoras, con las mamás, y estamos muy contentos con eso.
So recently we were able to restart the group of women, and they were so happy to be together again.
Y ese es el equipo de Costa Rica.
And this is the team of Costa Rica. Thank you, Monica. Muchas gracias.